When I look at the Constitution, Article 1, Section 2, you have the sole power to start impeachment. It doesn't say don't start impeachment if you have the evidence, if you don't think you can win in the Senate. So what do you say to that argument?
Well, first of all, if we adopted that theory, we would do nothing. But
You're right. The Senate does nothing.
But we've actually passed more than 100 pieces of legislation, many of them major pieces of legislation, like H.R. 1, our democracy reform package, to target gerrymandering, to target foreign corporate money, to guarantee people's voting rights, to end the practice of voting purges. We did that. Of course, it's sitting over in the Senate, and Mitch McConnell's doing nothing with it. We passed very strong legislation to lower prescription drug prices and to end the practice of pay to delay, where where basically generic drug manufacturers are being paid off by the brand names not to produce competition. Again, that's sitting over in the Senate. We've passed important gun safety legislation. So in general, that's not a philosophy we follow, and it's not a philosophy we should follow. We have a constitutional responsibility and a public policy responsibility to make all of the progress we can. But here's the flaw with that theory is the idea that we're dealing with a frozen target. In fact, this is a moving target, and every day we learn more and more about the criminality and lawlessness of the Trump administration. Every day they reveal more of their attempts to obstruct Congress. They have said, they're not complying with our subpoenas. They're not complying with our document requests. They're not sending witnesses over to work with us. So they are, in full-blown categorical contempt of Congress at this point.